Yeah, it's on.
You!
That song's my shit right here, dude.
You have been watching my dance video, haven't you? Who trying to take him to the streets?
Volume 2.
Step up. All right.
I'm not for the zipper. I'm not ready for the zipper move, dude.
Enough of that. All right. Well, we're introducing a brand new segment today. It is we have millions and millions and millions of fans, including you guys, and sometimes they write us some nice letters. A lot of them we can't actually post. They involve penis size, and it's not appropriate for this type of show. But the letters that we can show you, we will. Okay, I'm lying. This is.
Think about what you've got to do to be inappropriate for dry hump.
Yeah, you gotta be big.
Use your imagination.
These are actually we have lots of fans, but no one has written us in yet, which is disappointing. So instead of reading real fan mail, we are going to read fake fan mail.
Fake fan mail.
Do you have a graphic for that?
Well, I think we'll have a graphic for that. We gotta pay them, and make sure not to spell it like twat.
No twats.
No Twitter twats. But we're gonna go right. Matthew Martinez, assistant producer, give us our first fake fan mail.
Ping Pong from Clinton, Utah. Sounds like a pretty typical name from someone from Clinton, Utah. But he asks, "Hey Humpers, I know you guys are following Boozer closely. What's the ideal trade we have for Carlos?"
Logan, so come on, man. Okay, out of all the rumors that we've heard, what do you think is the best rumor for Carlos Boozer?
The best rumor?
Yeah.
I don't know. The best rumor has got to be Battier and Landry.
Agreed.
But I still don't want it. I still don't think it's good. Ideal. So by ideally you mean like what would I take? Like we're not talking about rumors. We're talking about like what would I want? What am I gonna take? I'll give you 2 words what I'll take for Carlos Boozer right now. There's only 2 words. Dwight Howard is all I'm gonna take for Carlos Boozer.
Let's just think of a contract wise and like a legitimate trade that might happen before February. What do you think the best offer the Jazz will get for Carlos Boozer?
None.
And I think it's gonna be hard. And the problem is that probably regardless of whatever happens this year, Carlos Boozer is going to be on someone's team in 2011, in 2011. If we trade him now, we might be able to get something back at, what do we need now? We could use a defensive stopper at center, someone that's, tall, someone that has a couple, years left. But that's what, a dime a dozen. Who has a nice defensive center nowadays?
The Orlando Magic.
The Orlando Magic. That's not a superstar. I heard something about Udonis Haslem coming to Utah. The reason I like this, I think Udonis Haslem is a serviceable backup power forward. You give him 16 minutes a game, he'll come and he has a nice mid-range jumper. He can play a little bit interior defense. And his contract is actually expiring too. It's a $7 million expiring contract. We'll still be in the luxury tax threshold. That comes off the books, but we lose Boozer either way. So you have to get something else with Haslam there. But other than that, we probably have not too much options. Hopefully by February, something will come up. We'll get another disgruntled superstar that has a reasonable contract that can help our team win. Let's go to our next fake fan mail.
Hey, thanks to you guys, I love to hump. That being said, who do you think will grab the MLB wildcard spots?
You watch a lot more baseball than I do. I'm gonna let you fill this one first.
My heart's gonna have to go with the Rockies in the National League. I'm a homer. I didn't pick them a couple of years ago, so hopefully I'm not jinxing them. But I think they've got it all, man. We've got offense, we've got defense, we've got starting pitching. The back of our bullpen's been good. We need to shore up the middle. We went out and took care of the middle relief. I think we're fine. I think we're being very underrated. The Giants can't score any runs. They got great pitching, but they can't score. The Braves, the Cubs, and the Marlins have been up and down all year long. So I'm going to go with my Rockies. In the American League, I'm going to go a little bit off the board here. This is probably just more wishful thinking than actual breaking it down, but I'm going to go with the Texas Rangers. I'm just hoping that the Boston Red Yankees fall apart and that, a team like the Rangers gets a shot in there. I think that people are selling them short.
In the AL, I know a couple of Red Sox fans. I talked to them. I asked them what their problem was when they went that little slump. They got swept by the Yankees. They said it was our hitting. I feel like offensive slumps, especially with a team like the Red Yankees, will eventually pick it up. So I think they'll make it. In the NL, what do you think? Who do you think I think is going to be the NL wild card?
Yeah.
You won't guess it. I'm gonna say it's the LA Dodgers
Ooh,
because I think the Rockies.
interesting.
I think the Dodgers are slumping. The Rockies are getting out. I think the Rockies can take it, and then the Dodgers will still be in the playoffs, but they'll be the wild card. Rockies. They're obviously all the same teams will be in there, but that's just my opinion.
All right, I like it.
Fake fan mail number 3. Go.
Chris Bateman writes, "You guys are douches."
Fake fan mail.
I just need to know, because I'm a Niners fan, what the hell's going on with Crabtree?
Crabtree's a douche.
Michael who? I could care less who that guy is.
Matthew Blade writes in, "Can't wait till I guest star on your show. Did you see SI.com has Utah State in a bowl game?"
Boy, Logan, what's your opinion on this? I went to Utah State. I'm gonna hear Weber State's alumna or student's opinion.
Weber State's opinion on football. We don't have a football team. I don't know.
Well, what do you think about Utah State? You know, is historically 2 or 3 win team a season in the WAC. They're not very good. SI.com has them to get in a bowl game against them 6-7 games. That's double. That's us doubling our win total.
It's doubling. I don't know. Is your best player still the punter?
Our best player is still not the punter. No.
Okay, then I'm gonna say no.
It's a stretch. You know what? I'm gonna believe we just got a coaching change, which doesn't necessarily mean anything, but there's always this buzz that this is gonna be the year that we change it around. We have a couple of JC guys that it's gonna be hard, but yeah, 6 wins, that's a good goal, and I think they can do it. You know, a bowl game would mean a whole lot to Utah State fans. I think we have time for one more. We're going overtime. One more fan mail.
Valerie Miser from Ohio wrote in, "Hey, I'm not your typical Ohioan. I don't like LeBron. Logan, do you think he's good for the NBA?"
I think LeBron James is fantastic for the NBA. And the problem is you live in Ohio. That's why you're a little delusional right now. People by Ohio swear by Ohio, but I just don't get it. I think it's good for the NBA because the next generation of players are watching LeBron James and they're mimicking him. The reason I say this is because over my vacation I was able to go watch, it was some junior high like all-star camp. For one, it was absolutely disgusting. Like it made me want to vomit. Like I can't believe they actually bring these kids in and do these things. It's just, they're not teaching them anything. It's corrupting and just, that's a story for another day. But the thing that I did see that I liked is the best athletes on the court, the best basketball players were the ones who were playing like LeBron James. They're playing defense, they're passing the ball, they're not just shooting the ball the whole time. It's not like watching Allen Iverson and the Kobe Bryants. These guys are playing basketball the way basketball is supposed to be played. And I don't think they would have done that without LeBron James. That's my own personal opinion. And don't worry, hopefully LeBron James won't be your problem in Ohio anymore. Then you'll see what you've lost.
Sounds good to me. I zoned out because that orange is good. All right, we're going to our last break. We did get some fan mail that we couldn't read. It involves Logan showing more skin. You wanted it. We're gonna give it to you right after this break.
You gotta stand up for a second.